What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Flying, get on board.
Touchdown! Hi and welcome to my first video in English. Haha. Yes, welcome. 2 minutes to make the video here in English for my American friends and some special friends from. That way I want to greet with a hearty and warm greetings to Houston, to a friend which is called David. David Mackey, hello. David is an ex-colleague from me, and he told me several times that he has spent a lot of vacations in Las Vegas, and he is still in opinion that it's such a really nice place to spend some time there. It's amazing, and he showed me some pictures. And I think that's not enough matters. Matter number 2, yeah, the 58th edition of the Super Bowl of the NFL. Yeah, it's starting tomorrow in about 1 day and 6 hours exactly, I think. And yeah, so that was for me. Yeah, let's take a flight over Las Vegas and take a further look and see what's going on there. And Las Vegas did a big step forward as a sport event city. They built 2 great amazing buildings where I think this is worth to visit Vegas. And so I want to invite you to a flight over Vegas by night. And so if you like to invest it, please stay. And I think start the engines and let's start. Some fun facts. The Allegiant Arena. The bill was cost about $1,950,000,000. It's a really, really huge, a lot of money, I would say. And so far, from the start and the opening celebration party, it was only 3 years. Yeah. If you compare Elbphilharmonie in Hamburg in Germany, it was about $900 million, and they started in 2006 and finished in 2016. So Germans, haha. Okay, so restart the engine and let's go. Another fun fact for me. Recently I was an impression that Vegas is just an older town or something like that, but it isn't. The first entries was when I did a good research in 1855, and there was a church was built so far. Okay, and in the really good beginning for Vegas was in 95, when they start to auction properties. And the really, really hard stuff and start was in 1940, when the first hotels was built. So I will change the view so you can enjoy Vegas by night. Hope you enjoy. So after we started with a little plane which I'm not used to fly, I go on a right turn, and maybe some viewers can explain to me, because one question: the Allegiant Arena. Yeah, and it's because I'm really disappointed from Microsoft and the Sober Studios. Tomorrow there is the NFL. Why they didn't update the game? I don't see any Allegiant Arena. Yeah. So please, Microsoft, take the challenge and update Microsoft Flight Simulator, that we have this great building. And when I told you about the second awesome construction in Vegas, building was about $2 billion worth. Wow. And I think it's a most modern concert hall in the world when I'm talking about the Sphere. The Sphere is about 150 meters high. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm not a good pilot today. I have to concentrate. And has about 170,000 speakers, which gives every place an individual audio signal. So if I'm from France, I hear French speak. If I'm from Germany, I hear German speak. If I'm from Spain, it's really amazing with this speakerphone technique, they call it. So, yeah. The Allegiant Arena was built for about 65,000 seat places. So it's not the biggest arena for the Super Bowl, but I think it will be one of the greatest arenas for Super Bowl and one of the moderns. And what's really needs to be mentioned, especially on that way, it's been the consumption for energy and stuff is by 100% renewable energy. And the water treatment plant saves about 2 billion liters of water a year, which is, I think, really important for that time, for environment pollution, climate, and this stuff. And we don't have to forget, Nevada is in the middle of the desert. There is Vegas, and there is not that much rain, not that much water, and yeah. So looking forward for tomorrow. Who will win? I'm not a really good favorite. May the best team win. Kansas City Chiefs or San Francisco 49ers. At the end, the winner will be Taylor Swift. Okay, so now let's focus on the plane and let's take a look on orientation. So, as I mentioned, I was really disappointed. Paradise, there is no Allegiant Arena. And otherwise, the second building, the Sphere, it's also not updated in the game. But so far, I really enjoyed the time when I did the first try with the plane here. And I have to agree to David. Yeah, it looks on a special way really nice with all the illuminations in Vegas. And so this is a special trip, which I recommend, and I wish to do it with my wife also. So when we take course on the strip, whoop, we're coming more and more close to it. You see, it's, yeah, Las Vegas. It seems that the city is not really sleeping, and I don't want to know how much power all the lights needs in a time like this today. But otherwise, I think they can do a lot of energy with the sun power, stuff like that. And yeah, so nice facts also about the Sphere. 155 meters high. The Liberty State, I think, is just only 93 meters high. So the Sphere, the new concert hall, is higher than Liberty State. You can see the illumination, the graphic is really nice. And here you got a mandala. And this, which looks a little black like Grimm's Brothers Hotel, I don't like here. And the pyramid, there will be this weekend, all the children's press will be hosted. Something I heard. I don't know if it's true, but so far, really going down and down and down. Zoop. And there the Eiffel Tomb from Paris. It's so crazy. It's so crazy what they built there. So I think a lot of people don't really know about what's going on in Vegas. We only know what happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas here with the fountains. This is something I miss also. They should implement them fountains. Ooh, don't fly like me in real. So for all the kids and pilots, I have to warn: don't do this on my way. I did it on my way. I ignored all the start processes. I will land later without any agreement from the tower. So I'm a little bit like Mr. Trump. I do it on my own way and I ignore all the laws. So I don't want to be political anymore. So far, yeah. Let's see, North Vegas and turn right, nice tower. So, and you see all the flat buildings. In the center of Vegas living about 650,000 people. In the region of Vegas there are about 2.3 or 2.5 million people. So it's, I think, in the United States on the score on the place on 20 to 23 of the biggest towns in the United States. So it's not that small one, but such people thinks, and Vegas is not only the strip. It's really big. It's really big, as you can see, and I like the lights. So I'm returning right in the back again to the strip, and yeah. For all the people which are looking now and say, "Oh, it looks amazing and nice," yeah, come and visit Vegas, or if you like the simulator, come on, you are welcome on board to fly with us. It's a realistic game, makes a lot of fun to discover the world and places. You see a lot of important places, and can do sightseeing by plane, by car, by ship. It's there are so many amazing, fantastic opportunities you can do. It makes a lot of fun, and there is a real big simmers community which tries to real simulate plane flights, airlines, and stuff. By the way, aviation topic. The Allegiant Arena got a naming from Allegiant Airlines, which is a sponsor, and they pay about 20 million bucks a year to the Allegiant Arena. And alright, some other fun facts: $750 million was financed when they raised the hotel taxes from the tourists. And our 755 million comes from the owner and teams, which is now hosted at the Allegiant. Yes, so far. And you see again, there is one of the airports. I think Las Vegas has just 3 of the airports. So a lot of people can travel, arrive, and departure from and to Las Vegas. Oops. Oh, no, we'll not go deeper. So we will see on Monday who will have on the Vince Lombardi trophy. And now a fact. 200 million was paid from NFL for the Allegiant Arena. So, okay. I think that's enough for the day. I hope you saw the sunset strip. We'll do the last turn. And once again, last time. Now really concentrated, and we go in to the streets. Zoop. It's really looking great. So, chakalaka, and we are on the strip. I will try to land now. It's forbidden, I think, and I want to be not blame our simmers. I think they will say, "Oh, why do you do this? You have to fly like a pro, not like this." And when I read the comments, maybe I will cry like a baby. Oh my god. Excalibur, that's the strange name, like this word. I have really problem to remember names. So, and otherwise I think the Venetian, I was searching for the Venetian, maybe is it with the fountains? There should be the sphere. Hopefully they will update quickly, and yes, if someone has some connections to Microsoft or Sopo Studios, just call them and say, "Hey, I have a challenge for you. Please update until the NFL Super Bowl and make a Vegas update. I would really appreciate this. Yes. So that was from my side. Hope yeah, you had a little bit fun and you enjoyed a little flight. It's another perspective. It's just only a game and it's virtual, but better than nothing. So okay, for the last words now. Best wishes to everything. Nice game. Hope everybody will be fine on Monday. Just in time, working and fit. And yeah, stay tuned and have a nice weekend. Bye bye.